before the Super Bowl. Eagles taking on the Chiefs. Who's excited? This guy's excited. This guy is excited. Philadelphia Eagles. Oh man, who's going to win this game? Let me know in the comments your predictions on who you think is going to win this game, guys. I am super stoked, man. We're going to talk about some prop bets today. I'm going to let you know all the bets I have. Junie, what's going on? Samoan, what's going on? Welcome to the chat, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into some Super Bowl stuff. Let's talk some bets. What else we want to talk about tonight? Some DraftKings lineups, possibly. Some big old bets we want to make. Oh, man. 2 more sleeps until the Super Bowl. Man, Simone, I hope they win. Chiefs right now are minus 1.5 point favorites, guys. Money line's coming in at minus 120. Eagles are getting 1.5 plus 100, right? Junie, you really think that the Chiefs are going to put a 30 burger up on the Eagles defense, man? I don't know if I see that. The Chiefs scored 30 points for the first time ever last week, all season. And now they're going to score 31 on the top defense in the NFL. Junie, I'm not sure if I see it. I don't think I see it. And you got to remember, the Bills were super short-handed in that game. You know, Taylor Rapp, the starting safety, was out. Their cornerback, what's his name, Christian Benford, was out. 2 of the best players in that secondary were out in that game. Huge losses for the Bills, right? So, I don't know, man. I think it's more of that, like, 28-24, 27-23 type of game. Yeah, the Ravens had a tough break, man. The Ravens definitely need to get some more wide receivers in that room a little bit. Zay Flowers can't do it all by himself, guys. So they definitely need some help at the wide receiver spot, in my opinion, man. But I'm very excited about this whole Super Bowl action. I think the Eagles are coming to play, man. I think the Eagles are going to be surprising a lot of people in this spot. What? What, you want to go out? Little doggy's barking it up. But yeah, I like Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown scorer, minus 120. That sounds like a good bet to me, right, guys? Jalen Hurts, minus 120. Anytime touchdown, 2 tutties, plus 500. Yo. Yeah, I just don't think the Chiefs can score 30 points. And then to score 30 points, they're really going to have to shut down the run game and be on the field a lot. But I don't see it, man. And the way Fangio plays defense, the Chiefs are really going to have to earn it, right? The Eagles typically don't get beat down the field by a lot. So they don't give up a lot of big plays. Like, look at that first drive against the Commanders. The Commanders drove down the field 17-play drive and only got 3 points. That's what Fangio's known for, right, guys? Fangio's defense is a bend, not break defense. Make you be perfect. 14 plays, 15 plays in a row with no mistakes to beat the Eagles. What are you talking about? They won by 30 last week, bro. The Birds won by 30. The Eagles won by more points than the Chiefs scored last week. Okay, little chicken strip. You seem like a very, very normal human being. Yeah, I got a little King Charles Spaniel. She's like 20 pounds. Little chicken, you're about to get banned from the channel, bro, if you don't stop being crazy. Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles fans, I'm really excited, right? I think the way the Eagles match up, if they want to play a lot of man-to-man defense, good luck doing that. The Chiefs' defense is not very good at play actions, like ranked 29th in the NFL against play action. All right, you crazy chicken man, you're going in timeout for 30 minutes. Peace, bro. Peace out. Getting rid of the crazies. Yeah, well, who are the opponents? You know what I mean? You got to put context by the facts. You know. And, honestly, I think that the Chiefs lose that game last year in the Super Bowl if Dre Greenlaw doesn't tear his ACL at halftime. That was like the most freak accident we've ever seen in a Super Bowl. He jumps up to do a little stretch and tears his ACL and is out for the game. And the Chiefs just really, really took advantage of that injury because Dre Greenlaw was balling out, guys. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's Jay. Welcome to the Jay All Day Sports Show. I'm your host, former Bleacher Report writer, turned YouTuber, guys, here chatting it up, talking some NFL Super Bowl action. Do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're closing in, guys, on 14,000 subscribers, man. Appreciate you guys so much for all the support this NFL season. We did 10,000 new subscribers this NFL season, guys. So I much, much appreciate it. But Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chiefs. Eagles are getting 1.5 points, guys. Buying 1.5 points and getting the Eagles by 3, that doesn't sound like a bad bet to me. But we're going to take a look at my sports book, guys. Yeah, we're up to 13,763. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Chiefs have been winning a ridiculous amount of one-score games, and that luck can't continue forever, man. It really can't. I like the Philadelphia Eagles' chances on Sunday, guys. I like the way they match up. How about, was it CBS came out with, what position groups are better, Eagles or Chiefs? And they said the Chiefs' offensive line is better than the Eagles. Yo, CBS is trash, guys. I can't believe anybody watches their football programs. CBS is trash. But, guys, make sure you do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hitting that like button really helps get this algorithm out in that YouTube universe. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. No, I don't. I mean, the Chiefs haven't scored they scored over 30 points one time all season, and that was last week. The Chiefs are not a high-flying offense anymore. And Fangio's defense is very, very solid, so. Yeah, Junior, I just don't see it happening, man. Yeah, guys, I got an Eagles bet +3, and I did do a huge money line bet on the Chiefs. Because I'm like, either I'm going to win a bunch of money, or Philadelphia Eagles are going to be Super Bowl champs, guys. The Eagles are going to be Super Bowl champs. So I did a little hedge bet. And then what other bets do I got? I got Jalen Hurts over 40 yards rushing. What other bets we got? I got Patrick Mahomes over 29.5 rushing yards. Yeah, I like that prop, man. I love that prop. That's a great bet. And I got Saquon Barkley over 112 yards. That Patrick Mahomes is probably my bet of the week. That's my favorite bet. And I have Jalen Hurts will have more passing yards in the first half. I'm not really a long shot better, man. If you follow my content all NFL season, we finished the year up 18 weeks of betting, up 85%. I'm not a big long shot guy. Once in a while, I'll put a long shot parlay in there, but, I do like the tight end props like Dallas Goedert. I think he's interesting. And if you want to go long shot, maybe somebody like Juju Smith-Schuster or Hollywood Brown's been a little more active in this offense. So something like that makes a little bit of sense if you want to pair that up. Do a Hollywood Brown touchdown with a Mahomes touchdown and a Hurts touchdown. That little trifecta probably pays pretty good. I would like that bet there. If you go over to DraftKings, you could check out the odds of that bet, but I bet it's pretty tasty. All right, if we do, what we do? TD score, we do Jalen Hurts. Let's do, who do we say? Marquise Brown. And then let's do they have, where? in the world is Patrick Mahomes? Are they not taking Patrick Mahomes? Oh, there he is. Patrick Mahomes anytime touchdown score at plus 300. That seems like a good bet to me, man. Yeah, it's not letting me do the parlay on DraftKings. I don't know why. But yeah, guys, who's excited for this game? Let me know in the comments down below. What is your prediction for the score? Who do you ultimately think wins this game? I'm hoping that the Bird Gang can get a big W, guys. Seriously, I can't believe the NFL season is over, man. What an absolute ride. Yeah, I don't know, man. Mitchell plays like he's been in the league for like 10 years, man. Him and DeJean were incredible all year long. They don't make a lot of mistakes, man, all year long. They've been very, very consistent. So, if I was the Chiefs, you probably got to try to establish the run a little bit, stop that pass rush. But Pacheco's been pretty terrible, man. So, I don't know. I don't know how that goes. But I definitely think that the Philadelphia Eagles got a shot at winning this game, guys. Definitely do. I want to get some anytime touchdown. Let's see touchdowns. Where are the touchdowns? Yeah, it should be a really fun game. A rematch of two. I think the Eagles are definitely way better of a football team than they were before a couple of years ago. And I don't know how much the Chiefs are better. I don't know. I think they're a little bit better, but for me, the Philadelphia Eagles are just such a dominant unit, man. I just don't know, like, how are they going to stop Saquon Barkley? How do they stop Saquon Barkley, man? That's a huge thing that I don't know if they can do it. I don't know if they can, man. Saquon Barkley has been dominant. And even against some of the best rush defenses all year long, he's been super, super good. So I'm not really sure how they match up. Like, outside of the quarterback position and coaching, how many real advantages does this Kansas City Chiefs team have? I don't think there's a lot. I really don't, man. I think the Eagles are in prime position to win this game. But I just hope it's a good game. I hope it's a fun game. That's what I want to see. I want to see some big plays. I want to get out of my seat, go crazy. I want to have a lot of fun. Right, guys? We're going to be talking Super Bowl all day long. Yeah, the refs definitely leaning towards the Chiefs, huh? It would seem that way. But maybe because of all the flack they've been getting over the past couple months. I don't know, man. Maybe it's different. You know? Maybe they realize, oh, man, fans are starting to get pissed. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, some of those calls in those first two playoff games were definitely a little wild to me. Definitely a little wild to me. Mahomes at plus 115 for the Super Bowl. That seems like a pretty juicy to me, guys. And then Mahomes anytime touchdown I saw on DraftKings was plus 300. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me know in the comments down below, what kind of bets are you guys making this week? I would love to hear all the bets you're making. Figure out, maybe I can learn something from you guys, man. Yeah, they obviously have the quarterback advantage, right? Outside of Mahomes, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they play who they play, man. You know what I mean? Jeffro, what's going on, buddy? Busy day today, gearing up for the Super Bowl. Put out some content today, so make sure you guys all check that out. I need to get some TD props, man. I can't find them on this stupid app. Yeah, Bovada is like the worst thing to bet on ever. I want to do that Mahomes anytime touchdown, man. That is a juicy bet there, man. Yeah, I want to get some of that action. Hey, man, I actually bet a nice little chunk of change on the Chiefs, too. I just did that as a little bit of a hedge bet, you know what I mean? So, like, what I'm doing is, like, I bet big on the Chiefs. The Chiefs win, I get to make some dough. And then if they lose, the Birds are champs. Seems like a win-win situation to me. Pablo, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, man. We need Barkley 20 touches, buck 52 tutties. That's how we win. Christina Amaral, welcome to the chat. It makes no difference to me, man. Well, I obviously want to see the Eagles win. Obviously, right? Oh, thanks, Pablo. Yeah, I definitely want to see the Eagles win. But if they lose, I get to win some money. You know what I mean? That's a little hedge bet for the J All Day show over here, huh? Eh? A little hedge bet for you guys. It's a win-win situation. Yeah, dude, the Jalen Hurts over a 1.5 touchdowns, I love that as well. I definitely love that. They have like so many crazy bets on here. All I want is the regular touchdown props. That's all I want. It's always nice here, man. It's been a little rainy actually in LA the last couple days, brother. But it's in the 60s, so I can't complain. I can't complain. Where is the Mahomes touchdown bet? I can't find it anywhere. Oh, yeah, they definitely help. I mean, when you have a first-class offensive line, that Eagles offensive line combined weight, guys, 1,700 pounds between those five dudes. They're absolute freaking monsters. So, yeah, they make everybody better. You know, the football's the most true team sport, man. Everybody helps. I mean, throwing the A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, you know, these dudes are all dogs. All dogs. Can you show me how I can pay $10, please? I don't know how. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Oh, dude, I love myself some Popeyes, dude. Those chicken tendies are the best. I love myself some Popeyes, man. What do we have tonight? I got a Costco chicken. I made a little baked potato in the air fryer. I made the girl some chimichurri steak. Jennifer Grayson, welcome to the chat. What is going on? Super Bowl Sunday, 2 days away, Jennifer. Let's get ready to roll. Yeah, Kenny Gainwell, I don't hate that too. What's that paying, T-Money? Does it say? I'm on Bovada right now, and like they are like this site sucks. All I want is the TD props, but I can't freaking find them anywhere. I want to get that Mahomes anytime touchdown. That's like the best bet, man. Plus 300. That's the way to roll. Chris, what's going on, dude? You know it. All right, Pablo, take it easy, brother. Plus 700. Yeah, that's not bad juice at all, man. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. But yeah, on DraftKings, it has Mahomes anytime touchdown plus 300. Woo! Oh, yeah, I like that too, Chris. Especially because Spags likes to blitz a lot. They might be dumping off into the flat quite often. Oh, yeah, Junior, I appreciate that, man. I just hope it's a good game, and I hope the refs don't get involved. If the Chiefs win fair and square, so be it. I just don't like it. 2 years ago, that pass interference on James Bradbury was a little suspect at best. Maybe he touched his hip a little bit, but that ball was completely uncatchable, so I don't like that. Call the penalties if they're egregious penalties, but I don't love it. I don't love it when these officials just make such an impact on the game. I just don't like it, man. I don't like when officials in baseball are the same way. I don't want to I don't want to see it. Taking a look at some other props for us here, guys. I think some props on guys like Juju Smith-Schuster plus 15 yards at minus 135. Hollywood Brown, yeah, plus 25 is minus 350. Let's go up a little bit. Yeah, Marquise Brown over 40 yards coming in at minus 133. I like that as well. That's a solid prop bet. But Mahomes over 29.5 rushing yards, that seems like the best prop to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of those calls against the Texans were quite ridiculous. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what Mahomes' game plan is going to be. Where do they go in this offense? Where do they try to attack the Eagles? Probably in the middle of the field, right? That's probably the way to do it. Then you got Kelsey in the middle of the field. Brown and Xavier Worthy are fast guys, but they're not the best route runners ever. So it'll be interesting to see how the Eagles, like Darius Slay and Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, work on taking care of very, very, very solid speedsters, man. These guys are super quick. So it'll be fun to see how that all plays out. Yeah, guys, I'm super excited. I hope you're excited. Philadelphia Eagles take it on the Kansas City Chiefs, guys. All right, not a lot of people on. It's getting a little late on the East Coast. I'm going to wrap this up. We'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe.